on the beat.
What's good, y'all? DMV does it here. Today I'm coming at y'all with the Acrobat badge tutorial. This badge tutorial was recommended by Brian Andre 1. He was like, what difficult I play on? I let him know, and he asked me to do an Acrobat badge tutorial. So here you go. Without further ado, y'all know I don't like to waste y'all time, so let's get it. So off rip, as soon as I got the ball, I tried to use my old method, the very first method I used to get Acrobat. I tried to go to the half court line, call ISO, do it behind the back and do a Euro. But this defense was not having it, so certain defenses you can do this method with, it will work perfectly against them because no one else will literally be in the paint at all. And you'll get the Euro every single time. But in this case, I was not able to do it. I tried 2 times. I tried 3 times. It wasn't happening. They said, get your ass out of here, little boy. And yeah, so I'm about to get into these other methods. So the method I found very consistent that was working really good for me was the post spin into the reverse layups. If you on camera relative, you want to hold your right stick up and you'll get the reverse layup animation. If you on absolute, if you're on the right side, you want to hold it right. If you're on the left, you want to hold it left. For me, since I play on absolute, I was on the right side, so I hold my pro stick right. If I was on the left side, I would have held it left as soon as I got off the roll. And this is one or two, whoever going to be using this method, the ball will hit under the basket sometimes. If you too close to the basket, it will hit the side of the basket or under the basket. Before, a lot of people was having trouble with it. 2K tried to fix it, but it's still there. It's just not as often anymore, but that's just a one or two who going to be using this method. Some people may think I'm replaying the same clip over and over, but you can look at the time and look at the score that these are different clips in the same game. It's just that for me, I do not like playing on the left. On the left side, I feel like I play sloppy. Like, I just don't like it. I don't have a comfortable feel with it. It feel like I'm gonna be garbage as hell. So I stay on the right side when I'm trying to do these badge tutorials. And of course, you want to do the Euro step off of fast break. And for the Euro step on camera relative or on absolute, you just hold the pro stick right or left, and you're gonna get a Euro step. So for another method, I like to call ISO and be in the middle in the post and spin off my opponent and go for the Euro step. That helps also a lot if you don't feel like worrying about hitting the rim when you're trying to do a reverse layup. But both of these methods really works really good. And these are the methods I was using a lot. As a matter of fact, this was the method I used to use for me to rep up and how I got to 94. But I found another method. But this is another good method for y'all to get Acrobat. Well, there's 3 methods I gave to y'all. The first one didn't work out as planned for this team, but take my word for it, that method is also a good one. But before I wrap this video up, I see the athletic finishes coming together in the comments. I see y'all. There's people, I was sleeping on the 7'2", 7'3". I ain't gonna lie, I was sleeping on y'all. But for my play style, I like all my contact don'ts. But however, y'all making these 7'3" and 7'2", and y'all dominating the park. And I like that. Let's get all these pure athletic finishes to come together. Everybody want to be a slasher. Everybody want to be a sharpshooter and all this and that. Nothing wrong with it. But what about the athletic finishes? But y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to remember, don't stop, keep grinding. And I'm out.
We left behind. Sometimes love is